Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great week. I am Donna. We're here today for a 45-minute lower body, full body strength and conditioning. Let's just call it that. All right, so today we're going to be about 45 minutes. We're going to start with a slight warm-up, go into our workout. Hey, Lori, thanks for joining. And then we'll finish up with a nice cool down on the ground just to bring us back to that homeostasis state, to relax and be good for the afternoon. So today, last week I had to post a lower body workout. Unfortunately, I got bit with a bit of food poisoning, so that was not good. So today we're going to do a full body. I'm going to start out with some squats, deadlifts, military press, so shoulder presses up and down. We're going to do some bent over rows as well. We'll do some overhead tricep extensions, so making sure to keep those elbows tucked in and not out. And then we'll finish up with some bicep curls, and yeah, it'll be good stuff. So today you're going to need some weights. We're going to be lifting. You're going to need some water. You're going to get thirsty. A towel, which I neglected to grab, so all good. I'm going to be a hot mess. Comfortable shoes or no shoes. I like to lift with bare feet because it helps me kind of plant into the ground as opposed to trainers. I find myself tilting forward all the time. So this is a much better option for myself. And I had a pedicure, so we're good. All right, so we're going to start with a warm-up. Just as a side note, you can have a chair or something or a bench. Just when we're coming down into the squat, if you want to squat onto the bench, just tap your butt onto there, that's fine. So that's always an option. And we'll also need it for the military press, for the shoulder press up. If you don't have a bench or a chair, you can sit against the wall and press up that way. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Let's move this out of the way here. All right, so let's just open up our hip girdle here with these side lunges. So feet, like in a sumo stance, 45-degree angle, just lean side to side. Hope you guys can see it. The camera seems like a bit of a narrower angle for some reason, but all good. So we're just stretching here, opening up that hip girdle, the hamstrings, the adductors, or abductors rather. Ab is in, ab is away. Make sure your weights aren't anything too heavy. You want to make sure that you're able to focus on the movement and not pull anything when you're doing it. I went a little heavy yesterday after spin, so feeling a little bit in my back, but all good. So just getting a good stretch here, opening up. Make sure you stay hydrated today. Eat your protein. Take your electrolytes. I'm going to turn the music up in just a minute. We've got some non-copyrighted, non-licensed music to take us through our workout today. All right, so let's get on the floor here. We're going to do some donkey kicks. So hands and knees on the floor, kicking up, squeeze, and down. So this is going to wake up your hamstrings, wake up those glutes, get them ready to get fired up later on. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Keep that foot flexed. It's going to focus more on that glute. Get that fired up. You're really going to feel this in the top of that hamstring. Keep that core tight. Even though this is a full body class, we still want to keep the core tight. Any little bit helps. 3, 2, and 1. Let's sit back on those heels. Stretching out those quads. Oh, my quad. Feels so good. This is a nice stretch. If you can't sit fully into it, just kind of sit up a little bit. You'll still feel it in those quads. Woo. Another 10 seconds here. We'll get back into those kicks. Just taking a bit of a break. All right, getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up, squeeze, and down. Nice and controlled. If you find that you need a more wider stance, that's fine. Kind of stagger your arms. Put your left arm more forward, your right arm a little bit closer to you. You'll feel that there. We're going to switch sides. Let's go. So your hamstrings and your glutes should feel awake. I don't think you might have had a chance to go to sleep since my workout yesterday. We did spin, and then I hit the weight room for a good half hour. It was nice. 3, 2, and 1. Sit on those quads. Oh, feel that stretch. Hey, Kareem. Woo! Nice stretch here. Let's take a couple deep breaths in. And out. Good job. Put those shoulders down. Good job. Next, we're going to go into some squats, body weight only. Again, warming up those quads, wakening up those glutes again. Let's bring it up. Shake it out. Whew. All right. Let's go into a squat here. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Coming down and up. So again, if you have a chair or a bench and you want to just tap your butt into that chair or bench, that's fine. It's a good guide. It'll help you realize that you're doing it properly. If your butt just taps into that chair, you're doing it right. Make sure your knees aren't coming over your toes. So coming down and up. Good job. Nice and controlled here. Giving it a little bit of a squeeze at the bottom and then coming up. Using your hands out in front for stability. This is really also good to do in front of a mirror. I just caught myself in the camera having my knees go out. You want to make sure that your knees are tracking forward, not coming out. If you find that your knees are going out, try doing this with a resistance or the banded strap that we use when we do kickbacks. Put that around your knees to help create stability. Another 25 seconds here, we get into it. Keep going. So first up we have dumbbell squats. So make sure you grab something heavy enough to challenge you. 3, 2, let's get this last one in here. Good job, guys. Let's grab a drink before we start moving forward. Cheers. Oh, the water is not cold. Oh, have you ever had that? Going to try to get a drink to be refreshed, and it's warm. Oh, God. I thought I turned the cold on. All right, just grabbing my weights. Nothing too crazy today, guys. Worked out all weekend at Camp. Let's go 22 and a halves. So what it's going to look like is you're going to hold your weights at your side, kind of like you're holding a suitcase. Running through the Toronto airport, trying to get to our flight. We're going to put our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart here. Sitting down into it, and up. Down, and up. Just like that. You can also do a variation with one weight if you want. Holding the weight close to your chest. Coming down, and up into a goblet squat. Or again, you can do this with no weights. Totally up to you. We're going to go here in about 25 seconds. We're going to try to rip through 4 sets of 12 again, or 4 sets of 30 seconds rather. Going at your own cadence. Totally fine. Don't try to rip through it. Focus on your movement. Focus on your form. Going in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Keep that chest up. And again, if you want to have your chair there, tapping your booty into that chair. Holding those weights. 10 seconds. here. Woo! Good job, guys. We've got about 24 minutes of hard work here, and then we get into our cool down. Maybe a little bit longer. 10 seconds, keep resting. Breathe. All right, let's set it up here. 5 seconds before we go. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Focus on planting those feet into the floor and pushing up. Driving those heels into the floor. Working those quads, glutes, hamstrings, the calf muscles, so your soleus, your gastrocnemius, and rest. Woo, good job, guys. Goes by quick. Woo. Rest it out here. After this, we have deadlifts, the most amazing move ever. My favorite, by far. My least favorite is probably a snatch, where you come down and bring it up. It's a good movement. Gets you good and going. Let's go. 30 seconds. The snatch is a really good movement for overall body. It makes me gas though, so I think that's why I don't like it, but I'm just being a wimp. Just over 10 seconds left. We got this. Three, 2, 1. Woo, good job. I think that was our second set. I need to start a tracker. We may end up doing an extra set of squats today, guys. All good. Our booty will thank us. 10 seconds before we go again. All right, let's wrap it up. Going here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Make sure you keep breathing. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Really gripping those weights. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights in front of us. We'll do one more set just for good measure, because I can't keep count. Yesterday I was at the gym and I was doing bicep curls, and I thought the straight bars were 20, 30, 40 pound weights. So I grabbed what I thought was the 20, or sorry, what I thought was the 30. And I'm like, wow, this is heavy. And then I realized it was actually 40. So good to push yourself. Let's go, last set. Good to push yourself sometimes, but make sure you're not compromising your form when you're doing so. If you get to that 7th or 8th rep and you're dying, just stop. You've done enough. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Woo. Take a drink. Grab your towel. Should be feeling warm by now. Deadlifts are next. Yay. All right, so what it's going to look like here, we're going to rack our weights, holding them close to our legs, pop that booty out, hinging at the hip, coming straight down, keeping those weights nice and close to our legs, pausing at the bottom, squeezing those glutes, and coming up. Now when I come up, notice that I didn't thrust my hips forward, just keep them in a nice neutral position. So watch my arms coming down nice and straight, and up. So what really helped me with this movement is focusing on pushing out. So like you're hitting your butt on the door, like the door's open. Let me hit it with my butt to close it, coming down and up. If you focus on that, you'll be doing the movement correctly. So let's go here in about 30 seconds. 4 sets. 30 seconds of rest. Grab a drink. Whew. That's a lot of words. I'm gonna drink now. All right. Want to make this extra hard? You can always do it on a Bosu ball or an elevated RDL with a pad or a plate or something if you have it. Phone book if people still have them around anymore. It's always an option. Let's get ready here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming straight down, booty out. Go as low as you can and then come up. Really helpful if you're doing this in front of a mirror. You can check your back, making sure it's nice and straight as you come down. And also on the way up, driving those heels into the floor. Whew. Felt my feet come up there. 5, 4, 3. Let's get one more here. Good job. If you have a chair or a bench, just set your weights on there. It's nice not having to go back down and back up. Make it easy. A little bit easier. We're doing the hard work now. 15 seconds before we go again. Take an emotional lap or don't just run away. Just take a second. All right, let's get ready here. 5 seconds before we go. 3, 2, and 1. Weights nice and close to your legs. So this is a routine that I do every other day, or every second workout routine rather. I do this and then another one, and then spinning and kettlebell swings as my hit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, last set here. Good job. 2 more after this. Drop those weights. 30 seconds. Shake it out if you need. Whew. Just shake out those arms. Good job, guys. 10 seconds before we go. Whew. Grabbing those weights. Going here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinging at the hip, coming down. Popping that booty out and up. Keeping the weights nice and close to your legs and up. So again, notice that I'm not thrusting my hips forward. Really focusing on those glutes when you get down. Arms nice and straight. Back nice and flat. 3, 2, let's get this last rep in here. Woo! Good job, guys. One more set. And then we move on to our military press. Now, when we're doing a straighter military press, normally you go straight out on the side, just like this. We're going to kind of bring it into a 45, coming up and down. So just like this. So you'll notice that I'm not straight out, just a little bit inward. So the arms are going 45 degrees. You'll get a bit more workout in your chest as well. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Last set, guys. Good job. I definitely could have gone a little bit heavier for this. Keep holding those weights, working on your grip strength. We don't even know it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. I'm just going to switch out my weights for something a little less heavy for these military presses here. Again, the goal is doing the movement correctly and effectively, not straining yourself. All right, grab your bench, grab your chair, whatever you got. Bring it up. There we go. All right, so it's gonna look like this. So hopefully you can see we're all lined up good. So coming into your chair, dropping those weights onto your legs. If you have any issues, pick it up and bring it up that way, just like that. So again, normal military press is straight up to the side. We're gonna bring it in a little bit, just like this. Let's go here. We're gonna go up and down. We're gonna go in about 30 seconds. So let's go in 15 seconds. So let's do these 4 sets, 30 seconds. We're killing it today. It's gonna be quick. Let's go. Bring it up and down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. So your weights are at a 45-degree angle. You're going to feel this in your front delts, so your shoulders. When you're coming down, squeeze into those rhomboids, the scapula, the shoulder blades, or the chicken bones as I call them. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Let's give this one here a 15-second rest. I'm dripping. My apologies. Let's go here in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need a longer break, take it. Good job, guys. Keep going. Nice and controlled, especially on that way down. Don't just let that weight drop. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Good job. 15 seconds, rest it up. If you need a lighter weight, go ahead, switch it out. We're gonna go here in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Third set. Woo, it's feeling heavy. Go at your own cadence. Guys, you got this. 3, 2, last one. Good job. We're gonna rest here 30 seconds. Get a drink. Cheers, guys. Whew. Alternatively, you can do this standing up. It'll help work that core a little bit more. I'm taking a seat today. Grab your weights. 5 seconds. 3, 2, last set, guys. Let's go. Next up, we got those bent over rows. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Woo. Let's move that bench out of the way. Oh, I'm sweating on my bench. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Makes me feel like I'm working hard. Although I am. Bent over rows. Grab something that's not too heavy. You're going to be able to maintain this for 4 sets of 30. What it's going to look like is we're going to have a slight hinge on that hip, bend forward. You're going to bring it down, dropping those weights up to our hips, hitting the hips there. You can feel it. Coming down and up, squeezing in the back. Not sure if you can see there. Squeezing my rhomboids, my scapulas, my lower traps, all that good stuff. Giving us that nice back. We'll just go with that. Let's go here in about 10 seconds. We're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds each. All right, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. When you get to the top, give it a good squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Good job, guys. 15 seconds. Getting ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. 30 seconds here. Grab a drink if you need. If you need to, do one arm at a time. I'll let you know when we're halfway so you can switch sides. Alternatively, if you want to work through 30 seconds each side, that's totally fine. Let's go here, 10 seconds. Woo! It's a good one today. Getting ready, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Stay with me, Lori, you got this. Squeeze and down. You're really going to feel this tomorrow in those traps. So it's really important that we do some stretching to open up the back, the chest. Three, two, one more. Good job. Now I think that was our second set. See, I need a counter. Or somebody to join me on Facebook Live to count for me. That'd be fantastic. Dan, Lori, let me know if you guys are up for it. All right, 10 seconds before we go here. Last, third set. Getting ready. 3, 2, let's go. Squeeze and down. Alternatively, you can do this into a lower row, coming up and down. Just gonna work different muscles. If your weights are too heavy, you're gonna feel it more in your biceps. We wanna focus on that back. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, squeeze, and 1. Good job. Drop those weights. One more set here. Then we get into our overhead tricep extensions. Not my fave, but they're effective. Gonna give us that little shark bite here on the side. And then we'll finish up with some bicep curls. Coming down and up. Nice and controlled. Working the long head of that bicep. And also our forearm. 5 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, let's go. Squeeze and down. Good job, guys. Keep going here. Halfway. Goes by quick. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Switch out those weights for something that you're going to be able to do overhead. Make sure you're not going to hit your light. So it's going to look like this. Overhead tricep extensions coming up and down, up and down. Notice my elbows, keeping them in. They're not going out. Keep them tucked in. Try to keep your ears next to your elbows. We're going to go here in about 45 seconds. 4 sets, 30 seconds each. I'm just going to go with 17 and a half on this. You can also use a kettlebell. Also, I have a pulley here hooked up. You can always do this and just pull it straight across. I just have it hooked up to a hook on the ceiling. So that also works as well. Kind of like a cable system that we have at the gym. But unfortunately, I don't know the exact weight. It's a 30 to 60 pound pulley. So I'm guesstimating. I know if it burns, it's good. That's my theory. If it's burning, it's working. All right, let's get ready here. 10 seconds, guys and gals. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Slight hinge on the hip, coming down and up. Focus on those elbows staying in. Probably could have went a little heavier on this, but that's okay. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. First set done. Woo. Just gotta watch that ceiling. There is a light right there, so definitely don't need to smash that on live, Facebook Live. Oh, that would be funny though. All right, resting here. Going again in about 10 seconds. Let's line it up. Woo. Getting ready. 3, 2, let's go. Again, go at your own cadence, guys. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good job. Halfway through this set. 2 more left. Woo. Grab a drink if you need. Get a towel. I'm dripping. Woo. Good job, guys. 10 seconds before we go again. Let's line it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Third set. Good job, guys. 1 more down. Good job. Hopefully that didn't wake my dogs up. Oh, they're so reactive lately. I jump out of the nurse, move out of the chair just even slightly, and they're up right away. So I'm sure that woke them up. All right, 10 seconds or so before we go. Bicep curls. Make sure you got something challenging enough, but you're not gonna hurt yourself or anything like that. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's give her. Last set. Exhale on the way up. Good job, guys. Keep going. Tri should be burning. You're going to feel this tomorrow. 10 seconds. My bun is getting in the way here at the top. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Woo! Awesome, guys. I'm going to switch out my weights for my bicep curls here. Again, nothing too crazy. We want to make sure that we maintain the integrity of that movement. You guys rest. Bicep curls, we're going to have shoulders back, chest lifted, elbows into your sides. You can bring your weights together or apart. Bring it up, squeeze, and down. Side is going to look like this. I got a little bit of a hinge on my booty and my hip. I'm going to bring my elbows in, shoulders back, chest lifted, bringing it up, squeeze, and down, just like that. So we'll go here in about 20 seconds, 4 sets, 30 seconds each. We are killing it for time. I love it. That makes me feel good because I always worry that we're going to go over or we're not going to have enough time, but we are on point. So let's go. 5 seconds. 3, shoulders back, chest lifted, elbows into your sides. Let's go. Nice and controlled. Up, squeeze, and down. Getting that full range, coming all the way down. Bring those weights down to our thighs. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. 5, 4, 3. Let's get one more here. Good job. Drop those weights. 30 seconds here. Woo! We're really going to feel it in those arms tomorrow. Those triceps, the traps. It's good. It's a good workout. Next week, it's going to be lower body and core. I've got some new ideas. I went to CanFit this weekend and I got some really great ideas for core. So we're going to try those. You're welcome. You will be saying thank you. Let's go. Shoulders back, chest lifted, elbows into your sides. Let's go. It's really challenging, but it's super fun. Really effective. It's going to also work a little bit in the shoulders too. So it's nice when we can throw an extra little movement in there. A little surprise. one. Good job, halfway guys. 2 more and we're done for the day. Goes by quick. Goes by quick. It was just 10 to 12, like 5 minutes ago it seems like. Oh. Whew, 5 seconds, let's get it lined up here. So quick form, shoulders back, chest lifted, elbows into your sides, let's go. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. So from the side, we're looking like this. Woo, the arms are looking jacked. 10 seconds. That's 5. 3. Let's get one more here. Oh, they're burning. Good job, guys. One more set. We got this. Woo. Oh, I love a good arm pump. Make sure you eat your protein today. Feel those muscles. 5 seconds, let's line it up. Shoulders back, chest lifted, elbows into your sides, let's go. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds to go. Woo, she burned. Last 10, Lori, you got this. 5, 3, 1 more. Ooh, she done, good job. Woo, love it. Great workout. All right, we got about 6 minutes, cool down time. Woo, wow, good pump, good pump. All right, let's get on the floor here. All right. Oh, let's just catch our breath for a sec. All right, we're gonna lay down, hands over your head, legs straight out. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. When you're breathing out, really feel yourself sink into the mat. You're gonna feel your hips sink in, your chest sink in. Just kind of bring us back down here after this little workout. Not little, but you know. All right, let's go here. 3 deep, in the nose, out the mouth. Let's go. One more. Good job. Let's bring our knees in, give them a hug. Woo. We're going to take our knees to the right, putting our left hand on that outside knee. Let's go. Or sorry, our right hand on the outside left knee. I'll be okay. Bring that left arm across, looking over your left shoulder. Hopefully this is a reverse on screen, but feel that chest open up. Really open it up. We did those shoulder presses with that inverted 45. Getting that pec involved as well. Feeling that stretch all the way through our spine here, in the chest, into that arm. Let's bring those knees back to center. You're going to feel your hips square up on the ground. Bring our legs over to the left, putting our left hand on the outside right knee, taking that right arm, bringing it across, flat on the floor, looking over your right shoulder, feeling that right pec open up under your armpit. Thoracic spine's getting a good stretch in there as well. And those hips. That hip flexor did a lot of work today. Generally, you want to hold your stretches 15 to 20 seconds. Why? Because it invokes that relaxation response in those muscles. Otherwise, your muscles will tense up thinking they're still working. We want to say, hey guys, time to park it. All right, let's bring those hips or the knees back to center, planting those hips. Give them another good squeeze. We're going to point our toes and flex the feet up and down here. muscles. Good job. Let's bring it up. Oh, that's nice. We're going to do a child's pose, sitting on those heels, bringing those arms forward. Stretch your left arm a little bit more to the left, a little bit more forward. You're going to get that nice stretch in through your arm, in through your delts, your lats. Also getting a stretch in your quads right now as you're sitting on those heels. Head down. And let's bring that right arm a little bit forward. Bring that left arm out to the side. Keep going. If you're having any hip issues and you're not able to do this, just kind of go into a bridge position with this. Good job, guys. Whew. All right, downward dog time. Bringing it up on those heels. Now, if you can't do a downward dog, it's totally fine. You can grab your knees, give them a little bit of a hug. You can do that. Or just bend your knees a little bit more. Bring your hands in front. We're going to go full downward dog. Wide leg position. Hands flat on the floor. Head down. Take 3 deep breaths in the nose and out the mouth here. Let's go. Good job. Feel that stretch all in through your posterior chains, so your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes. Really feeling it. All right, slowly bring those legs together here. We're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. We don't want to get a head rush. Coming up. Really slow. Good job. Now I'm going to say go to a corner or a door jamb. I'm just going to use my electrical panel here that you can barely see. So just basically going into the corner of it. Put your hand on the outside of it, take a step forward with your opposite leg, and then turn. This is going to open up that chest. Keep breathing. I just realized I wasn't. All right, let's switch sides. So putting that left arm this time, stepping forward with the right and giving yourself a little bit of a turn. You're really going to feel that in that chest opening up. Good job. Now just a couple of stretches here for the back. We're going to bring our hands forward, lacing those fingers together, hugging the air in front of us. You can also feel that in our shoulders here, just like that. And pump them out. Three, two, one, bring it up. Deep breath in and out here. Good job. And bring that arm across. Slight pull, nothing too hard. Feeling it in our rear delt. And switch sides. Good job, guys. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today in the workout. I hope you guys had a great workout. Again, my name is Donna. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section and one of us will get back to you. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.